I think the majority of people that are watching these vlogs right now are just thinking like, okay, what can I do to make this happen? What can I do to get that or feel this way or get that person or get that client or get this business or open this or start that, whatever it is. Get clients, get them results. You always want to focus on your strengths. There's actually no way for me to actually give the same attention to the $1 million client and to the $500 million client. You just have to focus on doing your thing well. So just arrived from the airport, literally just flew in back to Bucharest and it's going straight to a meeting. And so we're gonna do that now and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Okay, so I've been trying for the last 30 seconds to set up this phone to record this meeting that we had with all the team and now with Andre, but I can't, so just for the record, we had a meeting. So we're gonna skip the footage now. So, pretty interesting day at the office today. Let me just sit down for a bit. Yeah, so just landed from Rome exactly at 11:30 a.m. and I had a meeting with the team at 12 I think p.m. still in the morning, so it's exactly like lunchtime. Then had to go back to work, and it's pretty interesting. I've only slept like 4 hours last night, so pretty rough day, but it's so good. I've been like thinking, there's a lot of things that are going to my mind this period, especially that right now we're growing really fast, and I need to like decide a lot of things that we're doing with the agency, like where we're going, how fast we're growing, how many people we're getting, how many people we're hiring, how fast can we move, how better can we move and still maintain quality and all these things. And I think that's so good of a problems to have, like growing problems, right? Scaling problems. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So again, for people out there that are wanting to start, and I think the majority of people that are watching these vlogs right now are just thinking like, okay, what can I do to make this happen? What can I do to get that or feel this way or get that person or get that client or get this business or open this or start that, whatever it is. I think the main point you should be focusing on, especially at the beginning, is just putting it out there. Don't try to be perfect. You're not gonna be perfect. You're definitely not gonna be perfect. And just put it out there, make it happen. And then after you have some results, after you have some stuff going on, then try to organize it, then try to structure it, then try to make it in that way. I think a lot of people, especially the planners, the people that like everything planned and everything organized, are gonna have a hard time with this because it involves risk. That's why you need a person that's risk free and that can go ahead and just like jump off a cliff and figure it out on the way. So I think that's the most important thing. If you want to start right now a business, or if you want to go and get something, or whatever it is that you want to do, I think the biggest thing that you can do is just jump. Just jump and you're gonna figure it out on the way. You're never gonna have all the information you need at first. I think there's even like a formula for this, for the math people out there. There's like a scientist that developed this formula that literally says that you only need 35.5% I think of information before you need to make a decision, scientifically proven. That's not 65, that's not 95, that's 35%. So that's a lot less than you may think. And that's really uncomfortable for a lot of people, but that's what you have to do if you want to grow. You cannot have everything perfect right off the bat. So that's kind of the rant for today. Going back to work and finishing some things and making everything work for tomorrow. Pretty interesting weekend in Rome. I think it was fascinating to see how changing your environment changes your perspective, and it helped me a lot. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching these vlogs. I hope they really bring you value. Please ask me questions in the comments. What do you think? What do you want me to talk about? What do you want, like, what specific things you need help with? Help me in your life, in your business, whatever that is. I'm here to like help you. That's my thing. That's why I do these vlogs, right? I don't have a lot of views for now. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I really do them because I think that one-to-one interaction is what makes it happen. So let's do that, okay? And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. So So here's what we're doing. Right now we're going to one of the highest places, kind of highest points in Rome, and we can kind of oversee the whole city, so it's kind of cool. And I think it will be actually a good place for me to kind of reflect and see my vision better. So we're gonna do that, so let's go.